Hello and welcome to the next chapter in the Jones Journals. It's something a bit different today, a bit more of a kind of a house tour, house review, hotel review, whatever you want to call it. So we've come away to Yorkshire for the week with some family. We're staying at the Manor Farm House. It's in Reighton. It's not too far from Firely, Billington and Scarborough, all about 10-15 minutes away from here. It's not too far away at all. So we're staying at the Manor House. It's kind of split into two things. This is the Manor House that we're in and Honeysuckle. So we've booked out the Manor House for this week, so I'll show you. So yeah, here this is Manor House, this white one here, that's where we're staying here. It's also connected to another one's over here as well, that is Honeysuckle. You can't book out both, we've only got one because that's all we need for our family. So we're going to go around and walk now and we'll show you around the house. So we booked this through booking.com, cost us £1,856.47, which isn't too bad. When you split that price between everyone, it's not too bad at all. So yeah, let's go have a look around now, show you the house we're staying in. So you're kind of coming through the back here, there's a little picnic area, a couple of picnic tables, we've got a hot tub, so we can use that. There's a few instructions for how to use a hot tub. A few rules they got, ask you not to use it after 10 p.m. Try not to make too much noise at all after 11 p.m. because there's other people especially in the house. Little garden area here, kind of smoky area I guess with that. Little garden bit down there. There's nothing too much down there, it is just that grassed area. We did have a little tour down there before. But yeah, let's go inside now, have a look inside the house. In we go. So we first come in, we come into the kitchen. There's a fridge here. So there's a look around at the kitchen now. Fairly decent sized kitchen, nothing too huge here for the kitchen. A sink here, a few drawers, do all the kitchen sort of. So got the bin in there. We've got first aid kit, some little washed up soaps and things to start off with. So there's the alcohol there as well. Yeah, plenty of washing stuff there, which is great. Plenty of dishwasher stuff. There's the dishwasher there, so obviously the plates have been cleaned and things. We've got cutlery, lots and lots of cutlery inside the house. The amount of people you can have here, you obviously need that. Some cookie cutters. I tend to go down there. Pans down there, got the oven. Yeah, huge size oven, hob as well. A few little extras, some salts and olive oils. Nice to have a few little extras to start us off with before we get a chance to go and have a shop. Got an empty cupboard. Yeah, it's empty cupboard with some food in there. At this side, we've got a microwave, got a coffee maker, 2 different toasters, 2 kettles and another microwave as well. Another cupboard. A lot of empty cupboards, so plenty of food space anyway. There's some wine cups, I don't say the glasses. Wine cups, these are like glasses in this one, yeah, lots of glasses. Lots and lots of them. Definitely not short of them in there. Still there. No, it's not in there, quite a respect the water. Got quite a proper glass there. Styrofoam on top there. We've got a kettle, some little bits there as well. And some other little mugs and things. Also we've got a speaker system here as well with some remotes for different things. Obviously this is a little book for the little instructions thing. So yeah, let's go have a look around the rest of the house now. Just one other thing I did miss in the kitchen here. So we've got plates and bowls down here just near the you come in the kitchen. Also we've got some hooks here, animal coats, cupboard all down here. So see stairs and things are there, so everybody's waiting for me. So we'll go through this way, and this is like a dining room. I guess it is a dining room, but it's huge. You have a whole like board meeting in here the size of this. See some placemats and a high chair if you need it as well. But also the view from here is the back, so there's the hot tub there as well. Heading on out of the dining room now, down this little set of stairs, a couple of stairs down here. Probably downstairs bedroom might be suitable for someone who struggles a little bit. There's a little bathroom down here. You see the sink, toilet, no shower in this one. Another couple of steps, there's another little kitchen. So we've got the washer and dryer in this bit, with another oven. And here as well, we've got a fridge, I guess this is a fridge and a freezer in here. a bit of an upside, that's always helpful. There we go, there's the fridge. There's a bit of freezer side of it. So we've got that first fridge in front of the house. Some chill books there. And we've got a fridge and freezer here. And then this is another freezer, so got a full length freezer. Sorry, fridge in the front, so we've got just a freezer on its own, a fridge and a freezer at the back of the house. And we've got another bedroom here as well. So this is another little downstairs bedroom, twin beds, sorry, and a queen size bed. Also more than a double. Nice little view at the back there as well. Here as well. So got some little drawers here. A lovely big mirror there with some drawers. It's just empty. There's some cupboard space over here. So I'm gonna guess these are just some storage places with some hangers in there. And we've got another toilet in here. Sorry, there's a light on here. We've got a toilet. We've got a sink there and a very small size shower in there as well. Then heading on back through this kitchen space now. Iron board hiding there as well. Back up this, obviously these are the little steps. So back up this way, and there's the first kitchen that we came in from. We turn right here. Got the stairs to go up there, so we will go up there in a minute. We're going to head on down this way. It's a different door. I don't know if this is really used. But it's not the way you kind of go in through the car, so you don't really use that way. Where here's one of two living rooms it has. So kind of two three-piece suites and a two-piece there with a coffee table. We've got a TV and a fire, a few bits and bobs, some wood for the fire potentially. Another speaker system. I got a DVD player down there, yeah, it is in fact. We've got a race night. Oh, so you're probably run race night, that's pretty cool. Might have a go at that at some point. Oh, we've got the horses, a few leaflets and things. Have places to go locally nearby. A few left DVDs here as well. I'm not sure if anything take our fancy, but we'll have a little look. In fact, I think that's one of Claire's favourite films there, Wimbledon. Wonder if she knows we've got that with us. A few books here as well. So heading out the first living room, got Harry Potter's cupboard under here. Some washing up things there, some hoovering things. Some mops into the other living room. Similar idea. Corner sofa this one though. I've taken over already. With another two-piece here. And then we've got another TV here. Very similar to the one. A few games and things down there. Maybe pull out some of those board games at some point, we'll have a look at them. But this bedroom actually leads off into another downstairs bedroom. Probably better for someone who maybe struggles with steps. This is the better than two bedrooms, I think. It's like smaller, but it does have a double bed there. Got some drawers here again as well. In here we've got storage space, more hangers again. And then we've got another bathroom. Found the light for this one. So we've got sink there, here for the toilet, and the downstairs shower as well. So you can see that shower better in this one than we could in the other one. So we've headed on now, downstairs, we'll head on upstairs. Maybe get a guided tour here. He's my off. So I'll look up here as we're getting some help here. So we've got the bedroom just left hand side here. The doors are pretty big, heavy doors. It's got a huge bed in this one. Lovely big bed and a twin bed there. None of these upstairs rooms seem to have TVs from what we can see. I believe this is the bathroom for this one. Is light switch. No, that's not the right light switch, that's the right light switch. A pretty large bathroom as well, big shower. That one. With the toilet here, the sink, and a little mirror and the towel rack here in the corner. Yeah, good size room, this one, really good size bed. The beds feel okay, we've had a little test of the beds already. Especially one of the little ones. A good go on some of the beds. They're okay. And there's another double bed here. So this is just a double, that one. It's going to come with a chair, chest of drawers. I believe this is another bathroom. It is again. Also very similar to theirs, exactly. Showers, sinks, toilets there. Nothing too different. Some of these doors are really heavy. I do wonder what this house was at one time used for, because they're really heavy doors that go on here. And then we're heading down. We've got two more bedrooms on the upstairs. So we've got one down here, which is a queen size bed. Really large queen size bed, comes with a big full length mirror here. We've got some more drawers again. Nice view at the back. It is a very nice view that. So you can see the farm towards the back there as well. I do wonder if they got some chickens sometimes maybe. Also obviously there's a little notice on there saying not to go off that bit, but I think you can go in this little first garden bit. And then we've got some storage space over in this corner. Here it is. And this is the toilet, sorry. Toilet, sink, shower. I don't need to show you because they're all very the same. This is the storage space. It's all similar in all the rooms. And before we go to the last bedroom, we'll do the bathroom down this way first. It's the only bath we found in the house. So it's a really large size bath though. We got to look at the boys like a bath, something like that. It's got a huge shower though. So yeah, very big shower in the corner there. Toilet and sink, so this is not really attached to anyone's room, so I'm sure the boys will be using the bath. And we'll go back this way to this door, which is the final bedroom of the downstairs. So this is 2 single beds. Here it's got a little cot in the corner if you need it. We've got the single there and the other single. This is the first floor done, so we'll go up to the second floor now. So we've got 2 more bedrooms up here. So we've got this one. This slanted roof's doing problem with this one, so it comes with a chair there and a big double bed. So it's a bit dark up here, as the slanted roof, will be careful in case you bang your bed because it is a bit slanted. But yeah, 1 more bedroom to go, and it is just through this way now. So we've got this one again, very similar, very this one's even darker in fact. It comes with 2 single beds, the chair in the corner, bit of hanging space, but I said the slanted roof, and it is very dark. And then we've got a bathroom, which again, all similar to all the bathrooms that we've seen so far. Sink, toilet, shower there, and with a towel rack. I believe there's 1 little more room that we haven't done. That is through this door. I believe it's potentially just storage space. I think it's just for these 2 bedrooms up here because there isn't a great deal. Yeah, so that's just a tour around this because we've got the Manor Farm House. There's the honeysuckle is the other cottage attached to it, and we're not using that one. There is other people using it over the weekend because so there's a lot of cars to car park at the moment. But we're only using this part of the house. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a review as we go along the week. So we'll test out the beds, we see how the house goes and things like that. I'll give you further updates, but that was just a tour of the house. Then 1,800 we paid for this for the week. Obviously shared between the people that are coming. It's not too bad at all. Lovely large size house. So yeah, really looking forward to this visit. So I'll catch back in with you probably some point later in the week when we get a good chance to test out the house.
Oh, so I did originally plan to do a kind of a mid-holiday report on this place, but kind of at the end says this is our go home day, and I thought I'd give it a chance to have a full impression on me, see what I thought of what was going on. And unfortunately, it kind of pulled to the front the negatives more than anything. So biggest negative, lots of flies in this place. I noticed around a lot of fields, a lot of animals around. That's probably what attracts them. But the way you come in and out is through the back door. And unfortunately, that brings flies, bring them into the kitchen. We've had lots of flies in the kitchen, a few into the living spaces as well. It's something you really don't like. Quite a bit of dirt underneath chairs and things like that as well. Previous visits, so they haven't been cleaned too well. The beds went the best. I thought they were my biggest gripe about the place, but they just went the comfiest of beds. Showers are okay. Showers pretty good to be fair. Got no complaints about showers and things like that. Just a few of the appliances as well. The other oven hasn't been the best for us this week as well, and the tumble dryer also hasn't felt the best. But yeah, it does have a lot of things it wants. A lot of information about this place, though, unfortunately, is outdated. Even in the guidebook it gives you inside the house. It's the same guidebook that we were given through email before we arrived. Just some old information on there. Since you get a TV in every room, there's only 2 TVs in the 2 living spaces, and there was no TV in the bedroom, so some information I need to update. And I think the issue is because this place is on different websites are given different impressions of what is here and what isn't here. Because obviously they've refurbished it or revamped it not too long ago, but in their own guidebook they haven't updated it. A lot of the signage around the kind of cottage, or the manor house, is old information, even in their own guidebooks. They haven't updated themselves. And I think the signs look a bit worn out, unfortunately. They could do with looking a bit of a freshen up. There. One other thing is kind of they got like doors on the house, really heavy old duty doors. They're not the best for children. Of children can't really open them, but they do swing closed quite fast, and they are quite heavy, which is bit dangerous for children. So just one thing to be careful of. Nothing particularly wrong with doors. It just is a bit of a hazard for children. Hot tub outside was great there, to be fair, can't complain with that. This new shelter, it's over it. I think it's pretty new because there's some information, even in the guidebook again, that doesn't show the shelter. So nice they put that shelter over the top there. So I can't complain with that. Nice outdoor space, parking spaces, since only 7. And you share it with the honeysuckle side of the cottage, because the two cottages together here. You can hire both, or you have 2 separate parties like we did last weekend. It did get busy in the car park, but there's more than 7 spaces, so that's actually pretty good. It's pretty decent amount of parking. It might get tight if you use all 40 spaces that you can have here, but otherwise it's not too bad. And everything's location. You can't really mark the cottage down on location because you know what you're picking before you come. But just to warn you, there's no shops nearby, there's no pubs. You've got quite a distance to go. Probably the closest place for any shops or pubs is Hunbury Gap. It's about 2 miles away. It's not very walkable with some of the roads around either. So it's a bit of a distance. Only about a 5-minute drive maybe, but it's not the best for walking to go grab anything if you need it. I'm not sure if I showed it in the original video, so I'll just talk about now. That little gaming area outside, not too bad. Got a dartboard, some darts in there, ping pong table with the equipment available, and a nice little connect floor. That's not too bad. Outdoor space is pretty good, to be fair. Can't complain too much about that, but just a few gripes about the indoor bit, which just feels a bit dirty, unfortunately. So the flies, they've got some bug zappers in there, so obviously they're used to it, but they just seem to be everywhere, especially when you open the door. They all seem to fly in. Unfortunately, we've had a nice family stay there, but unfortunately, I think for us, it would be somewhere we'd be staying again. I said the location isn't fantastic either. There's not too much immediately nearby. You've got to travel for most things. There's a few places to go and see as well. There's a few videos I've put up of a couple of places we've been. But yeah, so we're a nice family stay, but unfortunately for us, it wouldn't be a place we'd be visiting again. So without anything else, thank you for joining for this video. It's a very nice day. Just off for us again, I suppose. There's so many people happy with it, but yeah, the bit of dirt. It's a few places they haven't cleaned properly last time, and the fires are the 2 points for us. Yeah, I mean the TVs we could deal with too much about the TVs. We can socialise together, but it is still advertised that you get a TV in every room. Look at some of the old pictures; they are really small TVs, but it's still advertised nonetheless. And the beds could be a little bit comfier, but they weren't the worst thing in the world. But anyway, thank you for joining me for this video. I'll see you in the next one.